What is up, metalheads? Welcome back to Black.Death.Thrash.Doom. I have a few pickups for you guys today, just a few CDs that I got over the last couple weeks. Nothing incredibly special as far as like rarity, but definitely some really good music and pretty much all black and death metal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all black and death metal. So, in fact, I think there's only one death metal CD, so mostly black metal. So, the first CD that I have for you guys is Keep of Kalison, Agnen, A Journey Through the Dark. These guys are from Norway, and their style has changed quite a bit over the years. At first, this band was kind of more like Thunderbolt, at least like during this era. They were pretty aggressive, still fairly melodic, but pretty damn aggressive and pretty damn fast. But really good compositions, just very good sense of musical structure, or just the way their songs flowed was really good. I really love Keep of Kalison through Colossus, but that was the last album I really enjoyed. After that, they really went on a little bit of a tangent with the melody and the clean vocals, and the tangent hasn't gone away, and it's not quite as good as the aggressive stuff, in my opinion. And from the reviews I've read, it's pretty universal, so you guys might want to stay away from the last couple albums, at least listen to them online first. But the first few albums are definitely keepers. So, for the second pickup I have for you, I have Dead to This World, First Strike for Spiritual Renewance. And these guys are also from Norway. And actually, this is the bassist from Immortal and Iskaria, or Iskaria, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. But he did Damned in Black and Sons of Northern Darkness. He did bass for both of those albums. And he was also the bassist for their live shows for quite some time as well. Anyways, Dead to This World is almost thrashy Black Death. It's kind of a mix of all three, but more leaning on the side of black metal for sure. But really good, just really catchy and well composed. It seems like he definitely took a note from playing in Immortal and playing with Abbott. Abbott, I always think, is a very, very skilled songwriter, and it seems like he maybe rubbed off on his career a little bit. So, my next pickup for you guys is Lightning Swords of Death, The Extra-Dimensional Wound. And of course, everybody loves the name Lightning Swords of Death. It's just a great name. And really nice digipack, just looks nice and it sounds nice. I have to say these guys kind of have a thrashy edge to them as well, but mostly black metal. I haven't heard this one as much as I want to yet, but so far what I have heard is pretty good, very speedy black metal. What is interesting about these guys, though, is they're from LA, and, you know, black metal does not really come from California. And if it does come from California, it's usually one dude in his bedroom, you know, recording some really somber-ass, depressive fucking black metal. These guys are quite the opposite. They're quite energetic and seem to have kind of a sense of humor, although they're really into the occult, and yeah, they're pretty good. I like them a lot. They have a few albums out now, and you should definitely check them out. So, that leads on to the next pickup. And this is a band that I've never had a CD of, and I've always kind of wanted a CD of, and I've never really listened to until I got this CD, except for a couple videos that they had online. And this is Dark Fortress from Germany, and the album Eidolon. First of all, the artwork is amazing. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but, you know, you can go Google the image pretty easily. It's pretty awesome artwork, and all through the inside it's very awesome artwork. The production's very nice on this. It's not too crisp, it's not too clean, but at the same time it's not too dirty. These guys play pretty much black metal, like pretty much just straight up raw black metal. Some melody thrown in there. Yeah, just really, really good. Really nice vocals, I must say, for a black metal band. You know, black metal bands aren't usually known for having superior vocals or anything, but that guy's got some pretty good vocals, and they have quite a few albums out, and seems like everybody likes him quite a bit. Second to last pickup, we have Cetherial and Ekpyrosis. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that title. I'm not really sure, but this is the first Cetherial CD I've ever gotten, and I really like these guys. I've heard them quite a few times, just on downloads and stuff, or just on YouTube. And they're really good. They're from Sweden. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked to have this, though I haven't really heard it much because I literally just got this like 2 days ago. But this was in a used bin, and I was pretty impressed because I've never actually seen one of these CDs like in person. I know that may sound weird, but yeah, there's not a lot of music shops surviving these days, and the few that I go to have never had this. So check those guys out if you like speedy black metal. That's also kind of melodic as well, just really good dual guitar riffing. Pretty awesome band. The last pickup I have for you guys, and arguably the best, in my opinion, it's the best. Some people are going to give this shit because of who they are, but yeah, fuck you. I mean, leave a comment below. If you really hate this band, let me know why. I think it's all going to be vocal related, and I know these guys really slipped later on in their career, like midway through their career. After their third album, they became pretty irrelevant, but that is Obituary from Florida, and this one's pretty fucking cool, and I got this from a used bin. This is Slowly We Rot, their first album, and Cause of Death, their second album. Now this is some quality death metal in my opinion. In my opinion, Slowly We Rot is one of the greatest death metal albums ever produced, and since I've gotten this, I have spun it many, many times. In fact, I haven't actually touched the Cause of Death CD in here because I have an actual copy of just the original, actually the original copy of Cause of Death. And, but yeah, I remember when I first heard Slowly We Rot, I was a teenager, and I just picked it up on cassette just out of curiosity because of the cover, and because it was obviously death metal just by the cover and logo, so I wanted to soak in as much death metal goodness as I could, so I picked up Slowly We Rot and put on my trusty headphones with my cassette player, and used to walk around the school halls and just listen to death metal at crazy volumes. And it was such a dark album, that's the thing. They never really returned to that super dark, unintelligible style of death metal. Like, you couldn't understand his vocals at all, and his vocals are pretty weird. They take some getting used to, but God, it's a classic in my opinion, and Cause of Death is arguably the band's finest hour as well. Most people cite that as their favorite. I personally think Slowly We Rot is better, but Cause of Death is very close. It's slower death metal that is just hook-laden and has awesome, awesome riffs, and just very catchy and almost over the top with the vocals. Yeah, really good shit, and pretty cool to get this for, I think it was like $7, and it was before the sale. So, and it's in mint condition. It's actually a double CD, so yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys as I break the CD cover on that. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and leave a comment. What do you think of any of these bands, one of these bands? What do you think of the show? Leave a comment, leave advice, leave shithead comments. I'll leave you a shithead comment right back, 'cause I'm pretty good at trolling too, so, you know, do what you must and keep rocking the metal. Yeah, and just so you guys know, the CD opens this way, not the other way. So yeah, there's that.